Okay, so the Bakersfield Police Department is conducting a search today of the Kern River behind me. Approximately 5 to 6 miles of terrain was covered today with a little over 50 personnel from the Bakersfield Police Department and the Kern County Sheriff's Department and Kern County Sheriff's Department Search and Rescue Team. Just a little backstory to this. Earlier this year in August, the human remains were found here at the river, and further testing was done on those remains, and yesterday it was confirmed to the Bakersfield Police Department that they belong to Micah Holsonbake, which is a missing persons case that we started several months ago. With the conclusion of those remains being attributed to him, it was now a homicide investigation into the murder of Micah Holsonbake. The next evolution in this homicide case was to come out and do a search, now that we've confirmed it is his, up and down the shores of the Kern River here and the banks. So at this point, we are wrapping that search up, and we have not located any further human remains. Again, there are a number of people helping us with the search today. We'd like to thank the Kern County Sheriff's Department and especially the volunteers of the search and rescue for all of their efforts today to assist. I don't know if you could see, but going on behind me was searches on foot. There were people in boats and on horseback and all-terrain vehicles, and really just covering as much ground as they could for a several-mile stretch here of the Kern River. So we do wish to publicly thank them for their help today. Questions, guys, so far?
I think the question I'll ask is why were they here today? Did they think something? They'd find something? And because you mentioned they didn't find anything.
Well, this confirmation is very recent to the Bakersfield Police Department that this was going to be a human remains attributed to Micah Holsonbake. So as that case was elevated to a homicide, that became our responsibility to do the next step, which is continue everything we can do to help solve the murder of this individual.
And to confirm what was found today, just to make sure?
We have no human remains that were found today.
And I guess the other thing I'll ask is, do you have any other areas you might be searching? Or what else? What comes next in this investigation?
Well, I can confirm there have been other searches completed in this case. We've had this case since approximately April of 2018, so there have been other searches done in this case. However, as this case continues, the investigations could lead to other searches as well. At this point, I'm not aware of anything specific, but yes, that could be the case.
And was there a tip that kind of led them here today, or was just here because of what happened on the other day?
Well, this was again a culmination of the location of the human remains, the testing, and the confirmation, and then having that presented to the Bakersfield Police Department as part of our case. This is just the next evolution of that.
Anything you want people to know about this? It's gotten a lot of attention.
Right. No, as with any homicide, and this one included, we cannot solve these types of things without the assistance of the community. So we are imploring the community to bring forward any information they think would be relevant to this case and any other case. We've established new technology to assist with anything anonymous. We have p3tips.com, which allows members of the public to forward us anonymous information, which could include pictures and video. It can be somewhat interactive if they would like it to be. If anybody has any information they would like to remain anonymous and leave with us, we have the Secret Witness, which is available at 661-322-4040. And again, we would encourage anybody with information to come forward with our Bakersfield Police Department line at 327-7111. And anything that you think would help, we would like to get.
Have you found any new evidence, or whether it was these previous last days of Micah, that connects to the Bakersfield 3, any of the other two?
The only evidence that I'm aware of in this case would be the human remains belonging to Micah, and that is why we're here today. I think in the past we've discussed some of the commonalities between the missing persons case, which was newly taken over by the Bakersfield Police Department involving missing person Bailey Desbot. However, today we're focusing on follow-up to the Micah Holsonbake case, which was ours since April.
And this kind of will wrap it up, as you're saying. This will wrap it up at the Kern River. That's it, or can we expect more in the future?
I have no information as to any future searches. As for today, they are wrapping it up, and they have covered quite a stretch from all the way up near the mouth of the canyon all the way back here to Hart Park. So they've been very busy today, and I'm not aware of any efforts to continue.
Anything
All right,
you'd like
guys.
to add?
No, I thank you very much for your time, guys, and your patience.